Hi folks, Josh here with VROverlay. Just wanted to go over some of the functionality of the GUI and how to operate within the VR space. So to start us off, we're going to add an overlay by clicking the plus icon within the window, which will bring up a dialog box that will allow you to select any window from your current desktop. If we select the item in the list, we can see its properties and start editing them. On the left we have X and Y translation and buttons to control each of those, moving it to the left and to the right. Larger adjustments are made with the buttons on the outside, and small adjustments are made with the buttons on the inside. Also we have Z translation. Same buttons affect the same way with this, pushing it farther out and closer to you. We also have rotation, which you can control the X and Y axis with the slider, and also rotate on the Z axis. You can also type in the values that you'd like within the text boxes, and as soon as you hit return, those will take effect. Scale also has a slider. And transparency. You can select the refresh rate of your overlay. Select between 60, 50, 30, 24, 10, 5, and 1 FPS updates. These will allow you to reduce the overhead for applications that don't need to be updated as quickly. You can also change the overlay attachment, whether it's tracked to the headset, to a controller, or within the VR space itself. Now that we've gone over the GUI, let's go over the actual VR components. Here we are inside of the VR space with two overlays, one being tracked to the headset, one being tracked to the space. If we take the controller and press the trigger in the middle of the overlay, it'll grab it and move it around within the space freely. If we do the same to the overlay tracked to the headset, it will move it and then return to tracking to whatever device that it was on. Using the touchpad, you can adjust the scale with the top left or top right, and transparency with the bottom left or bottom right of the touchpad. If we want to change the tracking of the overlay, we hit the grip button, and that will cycle through the tracking methods for the overlay to the controllers, headset, or VR space. That covers all of the features in VROverlay. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed the software.